Good afternoon, baseball fans. Welcome back to Cooper Park here in Watkins, and today we have a Laker on Laker matchup. Taking the mound for Pearl Lake is Mitch Ursa.
The great part is, you take 500 cubic meters all over the water.
Lineup for Pearl Lake is Tom Thiessen, who will be DH for number 3, Jake Harper. The shortstop will be Matt Corte. First base, Jordan Prill. Catcher, Cole Ginningsman. Third base, Jake Samuelson. Second base, Brandon Buskins. Pitching for Clear Lake will be Ryan Skysminski. Center field will be Jordan Gollenbecky. And batting number 9 is left fielder Tyler Carper. Beautiful day in Watkins. Wind is blowing in from right field. Lefties will have some hard times hitting home runs here as they do many games here. Throw just misses outside, ball 1. Second baseman playing close up the middle, shortstop playing off. There's the pitch, and it's a pop fly. Behind second base, he runs in, he tries to make the catch. Right fielder comes in, and he catches it out, number 1. Pro will come to the plate. Our first game of the day was Foley taking on St. Joe, and Foley came out victorious, making a 4-run rally in the top of the 9th to win 5-4. And there's a called strike 1. Checks around at first, he gets the pitch. Hard ground ball down the first baseline, that will stay foul. 0-2 is the count. Foley came back miraculously by some poor pitching by St. Joe. A few pass balls, a few walks, and I believe there was 2 hit batters. And who knew Mike Byer had some wheels, making a really close play at home. 47-year-old pitcher, and he breaks for second. Bad throw. And he will make it to second on a bad throw by the first baseman. As that will be Pearl Lake's first error. Pitch payoff pitch, and it's just a bit inside, trying to brush him off the plate for ball number 1. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging, strike number 3, and that concludes the top of the first with 1 hit. The hitter is Mitch Kunkel, and he will be batting for the catcher, Isaac Blitvik. The first baseman is Andy Lynn. Pitching is Mitch Urson. And as I said before, and your second baseman is Max Fuchs. The team mostly consisting of Kunkels and Weinekes. That's a common thing in these small town teams. And there's the first pitch, and that's called for a ball one, up and in. Same location, ball number 2. Gotta take his time to get in the box. And the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Way outside, he swings, and he big miss as a catcher overthrows it. Stolen base. Oh-2 is the count. Checks the runner at second. The pitch. And a hot shot to third base. He fields it. Throws it over to first and got him. Out number 1. And there's a missed ball 1. Checks the runner at second. Here's the pitch. Misses high. Ball 2. High leg kick, and that'll be right down Broadway, strike 1. And he steals third. I was not even paying attention to that. Great base running by Fruth. Caught everyone sleeping. 2-1's the count. Runner at third. RBI opportunity for the Lakers. I'm sorry, the Pearl Lake Lakers. This is the Battle of the Lakers, after all, as that is called for a ball high. I usually like to say the team name, but now I'm going to have to say the town name today. Too many teams are the Lakers. It's hard to keep up. And there's a hot shot to the pitcher. He catches it as the runner scurries back to third. And that'll be your second out. As we wait for the first pitch. There's a breaking ball just inside, and he hits the post in the dugout, and that's strike 1. The dugout looks pretty empty to me over there. I don't know if usually players like to hang on the guardrail or sit on the bench out there, but I don't see anyone in there. Pitch, it's a breaking ball inside, down third base line again. Strike 2. To get out of a dangerous position. Kicks and deals, payoff pitch, way inside, almost hit him for ball 1. Takes a sign, a kick in the delivery, and there's a breaking ball inside again. hits the party deck down the third baseline. The count remains 1-2. There's a payoff pitch, low. Catcher blocks it. 2-2. Gets a sign, comes to a set. Kick. Delivery way up into the attic. Full count. You know, looking at the teams, I just realized we got a red versus yellow, some ketchup versus mustard. As the battle of the Lakers continue. Inside, and he jams him. That should be an easy pop to the catcher, and he makes the play, and that will end the first inning. Still 0-0. Top of the first, Samuelson steps in the box as the lefty makes a delivery, and that's a line drive to center field. He runs up on it, makes the play. Buskins, second baseman, gets ready for the first pitch and way up. Ball one. As they call time, as the on-deck batter takes his time to go get the ball. There's a pitch. Got the outside corner. Strike one. Great pitcher's pitch. The count is now 1-1. And cuts in on him. Strike two. 1-2 count. I know it's a little too early to say, but it looks like we got ourselves a pitcher's duel here, as got a hole in his glove, I think. I thought he was going to catch that. It looked like he went right through his glove, as that's ball two. And the pitch. Way up. Full count. It's wanted to go for it, just missed the outside, and that's ball 4. Skizminski walks in to the box. Skizminski, pitcher on pitcher action, waits for the first pitch, and he breaks for a second. Oh, he faked him out. Way inside, almost wore that one. Pushing him off the plate, trying to establish the inside corner, show him he is not afraid to throw at him. Kicks a runner at first. The pitch, and it's in the dirt, outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes with 1 out. Double play situation. There's the pitch, and it's up a little above his chest, and that's ball 3. The pitch, ball in the dirt, ball 4. I thought he was finding his groove, but as we start the second inning, it appears that he has kind of lost it a little bit. The third base coach gives him some words of wisdom, probably saying, let him throw a few at you, as he's struggling to find the zone. Third baseman comes in, signaling the left fielder to play in to attempt to make the throw at home if one is hit towards him. Second baseman fakes the runner, and there's a strike 1. Takes his time and steps in the box. Second baseman creeping up on the runner. Goes off on him. Checks the runner. Kicks and deals. Ball gets past the catcher. And that will advance both runners. Second and third now for the Clear Lake Lakers. Delivers. No, it's too high. Ball 2. 2-1 with 1 out. No longer a double play situation. A hit over to the right side should bring in the runner. Throws inside. No, misses inside. Ball 3. From my angle, it looked like it just clipped the plate, but umpire thought otherwise. And he misses again. Misses the up and in corner. Ball 4. His 3rd walk in a row. Pro Lake don't seem to be too worried. You have no one warming up in the bullpen. There's a pitch, and it's in the dirt. Catcher catches it. Ball 1. Definitely a big moment here for both Lakers. Contact means a run. And for Pearl Lake, Ursing could really use a strikeout here as a confidence booster or a ground ball to the corners. And there is strike number 1. Corners playing in, trying to make the play at home. Middle infield, pinching second base for the double play. There's the pitch, and a big swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2 is the count. So runner at third tries to take the pitcher's attention off as he steps off, taking his time. Shakes off the catcher, finds the pitch that he likes, and here's the throw. Oh, foul tip, staying alive. Harper, the number 9 batter, brings up the top of the order after this. Pitcher likes what he sees, and here's the payoff pitch. It's a little blooper behind third base. That could land. Oh, third baseman makes a diving play. Runner from third breaks it home. Oh, the catcher drops it, and he will be safe at home as the runners will advance. As no, they say he won't leave early. That brings up the top of the order. Sac fly pays off. Smart base running by the runner on third. And misses low, ball 1. So Buskins will score. Skizminski will make the third, and Golombecki is now at second. And misses outside, ball 2. Definitely struggling to find the zone this inning. And there's the first strike of the at-bat, 2-1. Pitch. Foul ball. In the parking lot it goes. 2-2 is the count. 2s across the board. Number 2 is at bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And the inside pitch, no, misses. Full count. Corte or Cord, I'm sorry, I don't know the pronunciation. Well, is on deck and he calls him! Strike 3, he thought it was a ball! And that will end the second inning. Minimum damage, 2 runners left on, 1 run scores. Chad Kunkel steps in the box to lead off the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch and inside, ball one. Almost hit him. For those of you that don't know, my name is Carter Geisinger. I've been taking over commentary here in Watkins. And it's been one heck of a ride. Here's the pitch. Ball. Yeah.
Gotta wait, Chad.
And there's a called strike one. Pitch. High pop fly. Center fielder runs in. Shortstop appears to want to make the catch. Center fielder calls him off and he makes the running catch. That's the third Kunkel in the lineup. We'll step in the box. One out. And there's a pop fly behind the crow's nest into the Little League field. Strike one. For those of you that have never been to Clipper Park, we're surrounded by a bean field out in the outfield. Behind us, the crow's nest, there's a Little League park next to the parking lot. And down the third baseline, there's a school. We got it all here in Watkins, let me tell ya. What more could you want? A field, a baseball park, and a school. And there's call strike number two. And there's a breaking ball, slightly tapped down to the shortstop, and he makes a throw and got him out, number two. There's the first pitch of the at-bat. Oh, that looked a little outside for me, but that will be called strike number one. I'm a little offset, so I don't have exactly the best angle, but it looked just outside. There's another pitch, and it's right into the shortstop who was playing towards the middle, and that will be out, number three. 1, 2, 3. Coming to you live from Bitstream Productions. We'll start our third inning with Matt Court. Here's the first pitch of the inning. Hit to third base, and that should be an easy first out. Yes, it is. First pitch, he liked it. He hit it. Unfortunately, it did not go his way.
She's trying to talk to me. He should. It would be a really good thing. Probably somewhat.
That's strike number one.
This is probably going to be the year to do it though, because Alex is not working. She'll be busy with Kaylee, but she's not working, so she's going to totally consume.
Pop fly. Second baseman calls him off, and he gets it. 2 down. As this is turning out to be a quick top of the third. Kingsman struck out his last at bat. Pitch. And that's a chopper to third. Fields it cleanly, makes a throw. Oh, over the first baseman's head as it hops over him.
She has someone set up.
That'll be throwing air by the third baseman, who last week made some incredible plays over at third base, but this week not feeling it. As that's a second error for Pearl Lake.
Ideally, she wants a male. It's a boys' team that she's
Man on first, 2 outs for Samuelson. Paul, strike one. Third inning now, he's finding his zone now, I would say. I don't want to jinx him or be too early, knock on some wood, but sure is finding the zone this inning. As he just paints a corner, but no, umpire calls it a ball 1.
men and women swim. Men are in the fall and spring. No, women are in the fall. Yeah, one's fall and one's winter. Men are in the winter. Dad, you want a part-time gig?
I've done that already. Coach girls.
But these are both boys.
Pitch way up, ball 2.
Come on, Mitch.
2-1's the count with 2 outs. Runner on first. Kicks and deals. Inside, strike 2. 2's across the board.
But it's just an assistant coach. You don't have to.
Takes a deep breath, kicks and deals. Foul tip, staying alive. Samuelson, last at bat, hit a hard line drive to center field. Unfortunately was caught for the first out of that inning. Delivery and going the dirt gets away from the catcher, and that should advance the runner. And that's full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Come on, Mitchell.
Looking for the punch-out pitch. And he misses his spot, ball 4. That brings up Buskins, who was walked last at bat. Gerson currently has 4 walks this game already here in the third. And there it is, right down the plate. Strike 1.
Go get him, Mitch.
Which, besides the 4 walks, he's been doing pretty well, only giving up 1 hit. And there's another one right down the plate. Strike 2. 0-2.
One more.
got out of some tight situations in the second inning. Payoff pitch. It's a hard hit ball over the left fielder's head. Runs back, and that is over the left fielder's head, hits the wall. Center fielder grabs the ball, throws it in. Samuelson running third, headed home. Throws perfect. And he got him out at home. Great throw by the cutoff man, perfect throw. Gets him out at home, and that will end the top of the third inning, only giving up one run.
Start it off, Mitchell.
First pitch is a ground ball to the first baseman. That'll be out number one. Skizminski will be facing 8-9 on the top of the lineup this half inning, as the number 8 batter is already grounded out. And there's a bunt attempt, but it will go right back to the catcher. Strike one. The pitch, and it's a swing and a miss, strike two. Gets a sign from the catcher, and here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball inside, and that will be foul.
Max.
There's a pitch, and it's high, but it'll be a pop fly to left field. He runs up on it, gets under it, and he catches it. Oh, number two. Top of the order now for the Pearl Lake Lakers. First pitch of the at-bat. Up, ball one. Second pitch of the at-bat. High, ball two. Fruth, his first at-bat of the ball game, reached on a throwing error by the third baseman and stole his way all the way around to third base. And there's a swing and a miss for strike one. There's a breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike two. Twos across the board. Here's the pitch, and it's a line drive down third base, and that'll stay foul. There's a little bit more to the right, and just about an inch, I'd say, and that's a easy double. An easy double for the center fielder. Here's the pitch. And it's a pop fly out to left field as he backs up and has some trouble. And there it is. Out number 3, and that ends the third inning. The Clear Lake Lakers have a 2-0 lead.
I just got a little bit of your head.
Skizminski steps into the box. Was walked last time. And there's a drive out to center field. He runs in, and that will bleed in the right center gap. A little blooper, but hey, a hit's a hit. Golubecki steps up, walked once again, just like Skizminski. Back when Urson was struggling to find the zone. Takes a long pause to check the around first, and that's inside, ball one. And it's a bunt, but he pulls back, ball number one, or no, number 2. Pull back in time. Takes a long pause. Oh, that's called a strike. 2-1. I thought that was a bit outside. There's a pitch and it's a bunt to the pitcher. He makes a throw to second, got him out at second and not able to get him out at first. And that will be the first out of the inning. Harper, the 9 batter, after him will bring up the top of the order.
Ground ball again.
Last time, hit that sacrifice fly towards third base. And he checks the runner at first, he'll be safe. Takes a long pause. Checks him again. Not in time. Pauses, and there's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And there's a pitch, and that's fouled back. Strike two. For those of you that are not aware, the winner of this game moves on for a chance to make the 3 seed, and the loser will go home. And there's a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs, and that brings up to Tom Friesen. There's a pitch, and that's a ground ball to second base, and that should do it. Yes, it does.
Get it going, Justin.
Come on, 2-5, let's go, you can do it.
The second batter in the lineup, Justin Kunkel will lead off our 4th inning as we're approaching the hour mark. first pitch, and it's back to towards the stand. Strike one. Kunkel last time grounded out to the third baseman in the bottom of the first inning. As here's the second pitch, and that's a pop fly towards the second baseman. He backs up on it, and he makes the catch for out number one. Winicky lined out to the pitcher. First inning. The pitch, and that's a breaking ball. Misses outside. Ball one. And there's a chopper, and an error on the third base coach. Unable to make the play, but thankfully it was a foul ball, so he will stay in the box. One's across the board. And that is ball number two. And there's a hard ball. The shortstop, he fields it into, makes the play. First baseman has to jump. No. And that will be a hit. That'll be a hit for Winicky. And that is the first hit for Pearl Lake. Shortstop, plenty of range over there. Fielded it in between third and short. Just could not make the throw, and made a hard throw. Just kind of airmailed it. Very difficult throw. It was leaning and running, and
I'm not there, you guys.
I believe that is worthy of a hit. One-on-one. One's across the board. The ball bounces off the third base, and that will be the second hit of the inning. Hard ground ball down the third baseline, bounces off third base. Third baseman could not make a play. Third baseman needs a drink after that one. He can't believe it. Oh, can't make the throw to the dugout, and we got a bottle in. Kunkel hoping to make something happen and getting a run for Pearl Lake. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside, ball one. I believe if the ball didn't hit the third base, the third baseman would have made a play. Lazy throw to first to bring him back. There's a pitch, and it's a ground ball up the middle. The shortstop will grab it, gets it to the second baseman, throws it to first, and no, not in time. That will score a run. Beautiful play by the shortstop, just could not get it in time. Mitch Kunkel up in the box. 2 outs with a man on first. As he breaks for second, but no throw. There's the pitch. Breaking ball. Strike one. Crowd not happy with that one. Going against the crowd here, that most definitely was a strike. The ball did drop into the zone, I believe. Pitch. This is outside ball. 1-2 is the count. And there's a pop out of left field. That's hit deep. Running back, it gets over his head. And as he trips, he's stuck in the mud, it looks. Oh, stuck in the mud. Must have been, there's some mud out there on the Warner track. The ball is completely full of mud. That ball's out for the count. That would be an RBI double for Mitch Kunkel. And we have a tied ball game, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers are battling it out here at Watkins. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging. That's out into the parking lot. Andy Lynn ground out to a shortstop, his first at-bat in the second inning. And there's a pop fly down the first baseline past the bullpen. No balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs for Lynn. Clear Lake trying to get out of a situation here to score some runs. Breaking ball, a little chopper to the pitcher, and the pitcher will throw it to first and get some for out number 3. 2 runs scored here in the bottom of the 4th for the Pearl Lake Lakers, and we got a tied game.
It's my dad. Yeah, that's what I'm really. That's what I'm doing. What is? I have to go into work and do intern orientation. I took a day off.
Top of the 5th now for Clear Lake as the number 2 batter, Matt Court, will step into the box. And that's called strike number 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. A pop fly down the first baseline. First baseman tries to make a play, but no, that's into the bullpen. 2 strikes. Good start to the 5th inning for Urson. And there's a pop fly to center field. Center fielder moves to his left. Makes a diving catch. No, does not catch it. Drops in front of him, and there's the first hit of the inning. Great attempt, just could not make it in time. Urson has 2 strikeouts. Well, 3 strikeouts in this outing today. Only giving up 2 runs and 4 hits. As Pearl will step in, as he has grounded out to the first baseman and flew out to the second baseman. Definitely a pull hitter, as I can see, and that's a foul ball. Third baseman playing at the edge of the grass. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now, third baseman, I'd almost play in that gap over there. I don't think Pro will poke it out in the opposite field. There's a pitch and there's a pop fly back behind the crow's nest and into the parking lot. 0-2, no outs, man on first. And ball in. Brushing him off a little bit. 1-2 is the count. Pauses, kicks and deals, and there it is. Swing and strike number 3. That is our first out of the inning. Giddings steps into the box with a man on first with 1 out. And there's a pitch. Misses high. Pauses, strikes runner out first, and there's the pitch. Got him, strike 1. We got 1s across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And there's a pop fly that will go behind the grandstand. Strike number 2. Runner on first not taking a huge lead, and there's the pitch. Oh, I thought he painted it, but nope, that will be a ball. Looked like a great pitcher's pitch. Just missed. 2-2. That might have been one of his best pitches all day. There's a payoff pitch. No, misses. Full count. We got a 3-2-1. Pauses. Kicks and deals, a payoff pitch. Got him! Swinging, strike number 3. 2 strikeouts this inning, adding on to his strikeout count. And that brings up Samuelson.
Then it would be even lighter. But it's probably cherry. Yeah, because the white is just there.
And there's a call, strike 1. And he checks it. Does he go? No! Second base umpire says he does not. He pauses, checks the runner at first, kicks and deals, and that is strike number 2. Pauses, there's the pitch, and that's a ground ball to shortstop. That should do it. Yes, it does. Only give it 1 hit this inning, and he got out of there. 1 man left on. And there's called strike number 1, first pitch of the inning.
I was just thinking that same thing.
And there's outside ball 1. And there's the pitch and a swing and a miss, strike number 2. And there's a hard line drive, but the second base or shortstop will get it off the hop and gets him out number 1. And that brings up the number 9 batter. And there's a bunt right to the first baseman, and that will be out number 2. Oh, I'm sorry, the pitcher. The pitcher makes the play and throws it to the first baseman. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I had a very long night last night. I was up at the ballpark till 2 o'clock getting it ready for today, and my mind isn't fully here yet today, but just tag along with me on this wild ride.
Drive one, Colton. Let's go.
As I'm getting heckled now by my boss and my co-workers here. The second pitch, and that's inside. Tries to brush him off. Ball 1. All right, that's enough of you guys. I get it. There's a line drive past the shortstop, and there's your first base hit of the inning. The 2-out base hit brings up Justin Kunkel, who last time flew out to the second baseman.
Level swing.
Yes, I'm positive it was the second baseman. Thank you. Yeah, let's talk about this in between innings. Checks the runner? No. And up and in, ball one. Checks the run out first again. No, not in time. Definitely worried about him running. But in my personal opinion, why not? You have 2 outs. Get the batter. Let him steal. And that's inside, ball 2.
Good eye, Justin.
Apparently I'm wrong on that call. Get the runner, why don't you? Yep. Checks him for a third time. And there's call, strike number 1. And 2-1's a count with 2 outs. Runner on first. Pauses, and there's a pitch as he breaks. Oh! He could be going third. Yes, he does. He's going third. Catcher oblivious. Oh, that. Oh. So that's a. Reaches third base on a pass ball. Could have made a hole in the catcher. I don't know what he was doing. He was in La La Land back there thinking he wouldn't go all the way over.
He really doesn't. He looks there's like
3 runs to count. As Fruth needs to take a breather out at third, and there goes my phone. Three runs to count, 2 outs, man on third. Base hit will bring in the runner. Or possibly a pass ball. And there's a foul tip. Full count. Could have maybe just been a swing and a miss and the catcher just didn't catch it. Gets a sign. And that's a hard ground ball to second base, and that should do it. Yes, it does. Clear Lake gets out of a situation.
Yeah, you've earned this.
Buskin steps into the box.
Works for Mitchell.
1 for 1 today, as his first at bat was a walk and he had a base hit his second at bat. And unfortunately could not get around as the runner was thrown out at home on his base hit.
Did it fit? I would have taken it.
Kicks and delivers. Strike number 1. 1-1's the count. And there's a pitch that I guess just missed the upper outside corner. 2-1. Looked like he painted it, but umpire thinks otherwise. And there's strike number 2. 2-2's the count. And would you look at that? 2 + 2 = 4, and that is Buskin's number. And there's a breaking ball high. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the count wrong. In my defense, our scoreboard operator messed up a little bit, threw me off. Can't blame that on me, buddy. You're the one who's supposed to be paying attention. Runner on first, he bunts. The pitcher decides he doesn't want to take it, so the catcher will take it. And that'll be a sack bunt. Colin Becky steps into the box with a runner on second.
That would be nice.
Takes a sign from the third base coach. Runner in scoring position could take the lead this inning. Although Pearl Lake has been good at getting out of these sticky situations. He steps off.
Clean
Pitch outside. Oh! Looked outside, but he calls it strike 1. I've noticed this game that the umpire likes calling those outside pitches on lefties. And there is a big swing and a miss up in the zone. Strike 2. I haven't seen quite the same strike zone against righties. The lefties definitely likes to call that outside. And there's a pitch, and it's a line drive to the shortstop. He catches it. Oh, double play! And that will get Pearl Lake out of the inning. As I said before, Pearl Lake gets out of sticky situations, and they just got out of the pickle. Mitch Winicky steps into the box. Lined out to the pitcher first at bat and got a base hit and came all the way around. As that's a tap. Oh, no! Oh! I am not sure about that one. We do have an instant replay.
Here you go, Ryan. Come on.
There's a foul tip. As I'm not able to check the instant replay, as we just missed it. He almost, if you look at the replay, he almost looks safe. Because from what I saw from the replay, he brought his glove down from catching it as the runner was decelerating after he got to the bag, and that's a 2-1 count. And there's a pitch inside, ball 3. 3-1, 1 out. And that misses high, ball 4.
Base it, Chad.
Come on, Chad.
And that's Gizminski's first walk of the night, or of the afternoon. Not quite reaching nighttime yet. As we reach the 1 hour and 30-minute mark. Ball 1. Pitch inside, ball 2. 2-0's the count now. Runner on first. Trying to take the lead. First lead of the night for the Pro League Lakers. Steps off. And he's right back on, ready to go. The pitch, that's a chopper to third base, and he takes a nasty hop, but he'll just defer to the out at first, and the throw was a little high, but he gets some. Out number 2. It's Mitch Kunkel, the designated hitter, will step into the box. I know I stutter a lot. Words are very, very hard. And it appears we'll have a pinch runner, number 3. Matt Krittner will be the pinch runner. Getting some speed, so hoping that Kunkel will hit a ball in the gap and they can bring him all the way around. That's strike 1. Checks runner at second. Kicks and deals. And there's a chopper towards the gap. Shortstop grabs it. Uh-oh. As we got a pickle out in between third and second, and he fakes a throw, and he got him out number 3, and that will end the 6th inning. And there's the first pitch of the inning for the number 9 batter, 9-1-2. It is a line drive to right field, and that will land for a base hit. Carper's first hit of the night as he hit a sacrifice pop fly to third base, and he struck out the second at bat. And that brings up Friesen, who is 0 for 2. No, I'm sorry. 0 for 2. I'm struggling a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a pop fly to left field, out number 2. Oh, I'm sorry, out number 1. I'm thinking about number 2 now because of trying to figure out Friesen's stat line. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, really sorry. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And there's the pitch. Called, strike 1.
Keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Court 0 for 3. Looking for his first base hit. And there's a foul ball towards the party deck over by the first base dugout. Ultra is the count with 1 out, runner on first. The pitch, and that's a pop fly, and that will go out over the first base dugout. And there's a ball outside. As I'm getting heckled again by my fellow people up here in the crow's nest. One, two is the count with 1 out. And there's a hot shot to right center gap, and that will land. Fielded in front of the warning track, and it'll long throw to second. Oh, off balance throw. Oh no. Clear Lake will score, and that is a triple. Actually, I'm sorry, that would be a double. That would be a double because of the throwing error. Thank you. Do you want a microphone too? That quick noun visit, sponsored by Quick Trip. Don't got that sponsor yet? Ah, tried getting a sponsor last night. I don't think it worked. We do have a sponsor. We are sponsored by B Papa Bats.
It's right there, man. It's right there.
If you want a bat, make sure you check it out. May have to check that out myself. I'm running low on bats. Oh, hot shot! Seared down the first baseline. Almost hit the first baseman. He had to duck for cover. As he, feels, can't play it off the wall. He will go make it to third. Whoa, hard throw by the second baseman, but does not make it in time. That is a triple for Prill.
Hey, get to the outfield here. Let's go. Get into the outfield here, dude.
Wow, that was seared down the first baseline. 1 for 4. that's call strike number 1. It's a 4-2 ball game, runner on third. And it gets past the catcher, and that should score Prill. Yes, it does.
Hey, start it over here. Let's go. Start it over.
Ones across the board.
There it is. A couple more. Let's go.
Pitch. Inside, trying to brush him off.
Don't help him
Just
here.
pitch, man. Just pitch.
Only one out for Clear Lake. As here's the pitch. Misses high. 3-1.
Go, Mitch, you got it.
Another base runner could be deadly here. Yeah, another sticky situation that could be coming up, and Pearl Lake today has gotten out of plenty of them, and that's a line drive to center field. He dives and he makes the catch. Tried making a diving catch earlier, did not get it. This time he gets it. Second time is a charm. As Samuelson comes up, as he is coming up on an 0-for-2 game with a walk. And that'll be it for Urson as they bring in someone from the bullpen. Unfortunately, I don't know who it is. I cannot see the number, or it looks like that'll just be number 30. As you heard over the intercom, Alex Miller will now be pitching for Pearl Lake. Samuelson now steps in the box against Alex Miller, the new pitcher.
Come on, Alex.
First pitch. Way outside, ball 1. Miller comes in with 2 outs in the top of the 7th as we approach the 7th inning stretch. And there's a shot to right field as he comes up. Oh, he played it wrong. Samuelson either too slow or thought he hit it out. Only gets a single from that. I was busy watching the ball. I was not watching Samuelson running at first. Buskins walks up to the box with a man on first, 2 outs. Many people believe the best parties start after 2. Ball in. And there's another breaking pitch. That time's called for a strike.
Nice job. Who wants the last one? Let's go like ours.
Kicks and deals. No, not yet. There it goes. And there's another strike. Strike number 2. Jumped the gun a little bit on saying kicks and deals. And there's a hot shot to left field. Going! Gone! 2-run home run for the second baseman, Brandon Buskins. And that extends the lead, 7-2. Looks like I was right. Best parties do start after 2.
One more foot.
Skizminski hoping to add on to the lead and getting a home run of his own. The majority of the home runs here at Clipper Park happen from righties hitting out to right field, or left field, I'm sorry. And there's ball 1. Pitch, breaking ball in, strike number 1. As Clear Lake is almost batting through their entire lineup. No ball. Tyler Carper started off the inning, and Skizminski is the number 7 batter, and Carper is the number 9 batter. That's strike number 2. 2s across the board.
Finish it, Alex. You can do it.
Kicks and deals. Breaking ball, little chopper down the third baseline. That'll be foul.
Get him, Alex. Get him.
There's a hot shot to the shortstop, but he will get it, makes a throw. Yes, he does. Lakers get out of a abysmal top of the 7th, giving up 5 runs.
Stood up.
First pitch called for a ball. Derek Garding will pinch hit for Lynn. And that's called for a strike one. Third pitch, swing and a miss, strike two. Lynn on the day was 0 for 2 with a ground out to short and a ground out to the pitcher. That's called ball number 2. And there's the pitch, and that's a weak line drive over. Oh, second baseman makes a little bunny hop and gets it on number 1. Alex Miller making his first appearance at the plate today as he came in, pitched for Mitch Urson, who only had 2 at-bats as well this game, 0 for 2, with a grounder to third and a grounder to shortstop. And there's a pop fly into shallow center field. Second baseman runs back, call off by the center fielder, Codd out number 2. And I'll bring up Fuchs.
Get on anyway, let's go.
Bottom of the 7. Clear Lake lead Pearl Lake 7-2. First pitch of the at-bat. Up high, ball 1. And there's a hard ground ball to third base. Third baseman jabs at it, fields it cleanly. Oh, first baseman pulls his foot. And that will be an error.
Here you go, Colton.
Error on the first baseman, I believe. On the third baseman for the bat. It is the first baseman. I am right. My colleague is messing with me.
Go 1-5.
Quick meeting. Quick trip, where are you at? And Colton Fruth, the top of the lineup, is up. Breaking ball in. Ball. Run on first, 2 outs. Hoping it gets a run, says he breaks. He got a great jump, not in time. Great jump by Fuchs. Catcher almost pelted him in the back. Second baseman saved him from getting a big welt in the back. 2-0 count. And there's a line drive to center field, and he will not get it in time. And oh, he goes by him! He cannot field the ball. That brings in 1, and Fruth will make it all the way to third. With a base hit and then an error. He will still receive the RBI. But center fielder just could not get the ball. There's the first pitch of the at-bat. Call for strike 1. Kunkel 0 for 3 today. And there's a ground ball to short. Fields it cleanly. Makes the throw submarine style. Gets him. Get out of the inning. No more damage. Score is now 7-3. Jordan Goblecki steps into the box. 0-for-2 ball game with a walk, fielder's choice, and a line out. And that's a ball 1. 8th inning action here in Watkins. And way outside, ball number 2. 8-9 top for Clear Lake. And there's the pitch and inside. Does not wear it. 3-0 count. And there's strike number 1. Golombecki doesn't make any attempt. And there's a pitch and a swing and a miss, strike 2. Works back from 3-0 count, 3-2. Oh, did not have any control over that one. That is another walk. Golombecki's second walk of the night, or of the afternoon. And that brings up Carper, who led off last inning with a base hit and made it all the way around, thanks to Court's RBI double. First pitch, strike 1. Strikes around at first, has a pretty decent lead. There's the first pitch. There's the second pitch of the at-bat. That's a ball. Gets a bigger lead over at first. Breaking ball, thought about it. No, outside. A yes, yes, no. There's a breaking ball again. Foul ball. Likes throwing that slider. 2-2 count.
Go get him, Alex.
Comes to a set. Delivers. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that's the first strikeout for Miller tonight. Top of the order now for Clear Lake. Friesen, 1 for 4 today. That's a ball. Man on first, 1 out, 1 ball. There's a hot shot down the right field. Oh, right fielder misses it. Could not get his glove down far enough. The second baseman will get it, throws it to third. No. So that is an RBI single with an error. Both teams struggling fielding ground balls out in the outfield today. As we'll take a mound visit, and that's it for Miller. And it looks like we're going to have some position changes. The left fielder, number 13, comes in, and that is Ryan Winicky. Oh, Number 11 goes out in the outfield. Looks like he'll be playing right field. Yeah. Alex Miller goes to the bench. So Mitch Winicky will be the pitcher. Out in right field is number 11. Not sure who that is yet. Mitch Urson, the pitcher, re-enters and goes into left field or right field. Yeah. Mitch Winicky is pitching. Mitch Urson goes out to right field. Scrambling to do book here, figuring all the changes. Now my question is, who's playing left field? Because 11's out in right field. Urson's out unless there was some sort of position change. I'm not 100% sure. Pearl League not too worried about pitching at the moment as they're down 8-3, and this is do or die. Loser goes home. Infield playing in, trying to prevent the run from coming in. 1 out. There's the first pitch, and that's a ball in the dirt. Set. And there's the pitch. A pop fly. Should be caught in foul territory by the third baseman. No, lands in the dugout. Cannot get it. One's across the board. Court 1 for 4 on the night with a RBI double. There's a pitch and reaches for it. Strike number 2. As we pass the 2-hour mark now on this ball game. Comes to the set, kicks, delivers, pop fly behind first base. That's gonna bleed. Oh, collision out in the outfield. And that's an RBI double. As the Urson gets up. After some discussion, we decided that that was a base hit, but no one got a glove on the ball. The ball hit the grass, and it was just because of the collision. And that'll bring up Prill, who had a big RBI triple last at-bat. Man on second. And there's a pop fly. Just gets over the fence, hits the concession stand. Speaking of the concession stand, if you guys decide to come on to a game later tonight, we got plenty of food for you. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, fries, pork chops, which are absolutely delicious. They almost melt in your mouth. We have pickles on a stick. We have pizza, cookies, Cold beer, cold pop, cold water, cold. And there's a pop fly in the infield. Shortstop called off third base and got him out number 2. Cole Ginningsman. 0 for 4 in the night with 2 strikeouts. Reached on an error and came in to score. And a line out to center field, which was that diving play, I believe. Checks the runner at second. Kicks and delivers. No. Ball gets past the catcher. Runner on third now. As the catcher and pitcher will discuss what their next move is. Looks at the runner at third, staring him down. Here's the delivery. Hard ground ball on the third baseline, foul. 1-1. Low ball 2. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 as it gets away from the catcher, but the runner will not advance. 3-1 is the count. On deck is Samuelson, who had a line shot to the fence, but only got a single out of it. Is that a strike? Yes, it is. Strike 2. Full count. With 2 outs, runner on third. Batter checking if it was on the if it was a check swing or if it was in the zone. Takes his time. Here's the payoff pitch. No, low as the runner will advance to home on a pass ball to extend the lead. The score is now 10-3. So yeah, Samuelson, like I said before, hit a missile for a single last at bat. Came around thanks to a home run by Buskins. First pitch on its way. Pop fly over the crow's nest. One. From what I see in the book, Clear Lake has 8 walks tonight. Very good eyes and minimum strikeouts. There's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. As he only have 7 strikeouts as a team. 2 on the count. Low, ball 3. 3-1 in the count. 2 outs, man on first.
Turn that off and do like
Pearl Lake hanging on for dear life.
so practical to have that security light back lower on the garage. I wonder if you can turn it off just for yourself.
There's a pitch and it's ball 4. Walk number 9.
It's not on light yet.
Samuelson, second of the night. Here's Buskins, as you guys know, had a home run last inning and has a 2-for-2 ball game with 2 walks.
We're thinking about doing this around the sun because the water spouts come down.
There's a pitch right down Broadway, strike 1. Hot shot to center field. That will get over. Center fielder running in, makes a throw. No, they will hold him at third. Working a 3-for-3 ball game. Seeing the ball very well. As that brings up Skizminski. Currently 1-for-3 with a walk. I'm sorry, 1-for-2 with a sacrifice and a walk. That's ball 1. Bases juiced. 1 ball. And there's a pop fly. That could do it. As a catcher, no, onto the party deck. Down the first baseline. Here at Clipper Park, we have 2 party decks, one down the first baseline and one down the third baseline. My personal favorite is one down the third baseline. It's nice and elevated, you get a great view of the ballpark. Down the first baseline on our party deck, we have stools and counters and tables and some bleachers. It's a great place to sit on a nice sunny day and enjoy a baseball game. And here's the 1-1 pitch. No, misses, ball 2. Skizminski's last batter, or the number 7 batter, started off this inning with the number 8 batter, Gollenbecky. Pitch, and that's a weak line drive down the first base, foul. 2s across the board. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Pearl Lake looking to get out of this pickle. Kicks and delivers, payoff pitch. Third base, chopper. Down the third spike, why would you take third? But that doesn't matter. Got him out at first, and that ends the inning. A 3-run top of the 8th for Clear Lake as they take a lead 10-3. Mitch Winicky stepped into the box. Working a 1-for-3 ball game. And that's ball one. Throw ball. Low and out. Ball number 2. Both teams have 3 errors up on the board. And that's ball number 3. Which kind of comes as a shock from Pearl Lake. Last time they played Sunday last week, they were making diving plays, making perfect throws, and I don't know what happened. Must not be feeling it today, as that's called for strike number 1. 3-1. Especially the third baseman had a phenomenal game. And there's ball 4. As Pearl Lake aims to make a rally, as they are the home team, they do have two more innings to bat. Ryan Winicky steps in the box. Working a 1-for-2 ball game with a walk. High fastball, ball 2. Actually, I'm not sure if that was a fastball. It was pretty slow. Comes to a set. Delivers. That is strike 1. 2-1 is the count. No out. Runner on first. Hoping to cut the deficit down. Oh! Where wore that one? Chad Kunkel steps in the box, which I am assuming is playing left field now. We can only assume that he's playing left field. No one told us about the switches or nothing. He was playing right field before, but now the old pitcher Urson is playing right field. That's ball 1. Two runners on, no outs. And that's called strike 1. A lot of green out there. Hoping to hit a gap and maybe scoring 2 runs this inning. And there's a pop fly. First baseman runs, tries to run it down. No, foul ball. Almost hits the Cold Spring players who will be playing right after this game. I may be wrong here, but I believe Cold Spring and Luxembourg will be playing next. If not, I know Luxembourg does play today, sometime. And there is a chopper foul right back to the concession stand. I just got word that will be Cold Spring versus Foley. I believe Luxembourg plays the winner. Luxembourg plays the winner of this game after the Cold Spring and Foley game. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. That brings up Mitch Kunkel. Kunkel, 1 for 3 on the night with a double. And there's a ground ball to short. Bobbles it. No, cannot field it cleanly. That is an error on the shortstop. Yep, Andy Lynn. Will step into the box.
Come on, Andy.
Makes a re-entry as Derek Garding hit for him the last time. And there's a pop fly as he throws the bat in anger. That should be an infield fly. But yes. Out number 2. Clear Lake could get out of a sticky situation here as Mitch Urson comes to the box, or comes to the plate. Urson 0 for 2 with a grounder to third and a grounder to shortstop. Ball 1. Fastball misses low. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Inside. Ball 3. Uh-oh. 3-0 count for Urson. Could walk in a run to make it a 10-4 ball game. And there he hits his spot with the changeup. 3-1, 2 outs, bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strike. Full count. 2 outs.
Come on, 11.
Big pitch here for
Win it.
Skizminski. And there's a ground ball. Foul. Luckily for Clear Lake, that is foul ball. That would have been a double, possibly clearing the bases, which would have made it a 6-10 ball game. There's a pitch. It's a line drive to the second baseman. Got it. Out number 3. That ends the inning. Didn't have to move. As we're about to start our 9th inning, just a reminder, make sure you check out Bitstream and all the other videos. I met Brian just last weekend and he makes some high quality stuff. I went and watched some of his videos. High quality stuff, works really hard. Make sure you guys get all the best coverage. Make sure you show him some love and check out all of his other stuff, as that is a swing and a miss for strike 1. I was lucky enough to meet Brian because he came up to the Crow's Nest with me and he wanted someone to commentate, and I decided to give it a whirl, and here I am. And that's strike number 2. Oh, 2 count. And foul tip. Staying alive. The only thing that's missing now is a circle thing, so I can circle some fans. The Young Bird Blyleven, as that is ball 1. I just got word that it's soon to come. Next update. And there's a chopper to first base. Foul. Kicks and delivers. Misses low. Ball 2. 2-2. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's your first out of the 9th. That brings up Tyler Carper, who is having a rough game. 0 for 2 with a sac fly. 2 strikeouts. First pitch. Pop fly, foul ball down third base. Lands behind our food stand. And misses. 2, or ball 1. 1's across the board. Quiet crowd tonight here in Watkins, opposed to last night where this place was packed until midnight. As we had 2 very good games. Kimball and Luxembourg, which was a 3-hour-long game, but Kimball advances and they make it to state. And now they will play for seeding here tomorrow. And Cold Spring took on the Sartell Muskies, and the Muskies came out victorious, as they will play Kimball for seeding. Cold Spring still trying to get into state, as is Foley. As are all the other teams besides Kimball and Sartell. The game before this, Foley beat St. Joe, and St. Joe has been eliminated and Foley moved on. Got a long road ahead of them yet. And there's a swing and a hard hit ball between first and second. There's your first base hit of the inning. And that brings up the top of the order, Tom Friesen. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 12, this is a different batter. Adam Smith will be pinch hitting, with the man on first with 1 out. Pitcher to swing and a miss, strike 1. Pauses, kicks and delivers. And there's a pop fly to center field, runs up on it, played it, got a bad play on it, goes off the wall. And that will be a double. For Carper will stay at third. The pinch hitter gets a double. Matt Court comes in. 2 doubles on the day, a base hit, a pop out, and a ground out. 3 for 5. As he is batting back-to-back innings. Batting in the 7th, batting in the 8th, and now is batting in the 9th. And there's a ball low. Reminder, there is only one out. With 2 men on base at second and third. They could extend the lead here. The big swing and a miss. Strike one. Ones across the board. And that's ball number 2. 2-1. Foley eagerly waiting to take the field, and there's a little blooper behind second base, and that will land. For the Lakers. Pearl Lake, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that both of them are the Lakers. And we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had some technical difficulties. In case I'm guessing we missed it. Max Fuchs led off the inning with a base hit. And then Colton Fruth also got a base hit right after him. And now we're back with Justin Kunkel. It is an 0-1 count with no outs. Ooh. I'm sorry, not Justin Kunkel. Cole Den is up to the plate. Pinch hitting. One pitch. A little chopper down third baseline. No, that will go foul. 0-2. No outs. 2 men on. We have a 10-3 ball game here in the bottom of the 9th. Pearl Lake trying to crawl themselves out of their hole that they dug and keep their state dreams alive. I can't remember the last time I've seen Pearl Lake in state. And that's a line drive in the gap. Center fielder can't play it right. 1 run scores. Here comes the other, and that is a stand-up 2-run double. I'm not quite sure what the center fielder was doing there. He ran up on it and gave up on it right away and let the left fielder do all the work. And here comes the manager for Clear Lake. It's a 10-5 ball game. And that's it for Skizminski. As we're reaching the 2-hour and 45-minute mark. Can you give me a name, please? Mike Gollenbecky is coming in to pitch now for Skizminski. Trying to get out of this inning. Keeping their state dreams alive. Whoa! Not looking too great on his first 2 warm-up pitches. Mitch Winicki steps in the box. Pitcher.
Witty.
No outs, man on second. There's the first pitch, and that is a strike. And there's a pop-up behind home plate. Catcher runs back in. Oh, drops right in front of him. Can't make the catch. 0-2 count.
Swing, man. Just put it out there on the grass. You need runners. You need base runners.
I don't know if Pro Lake has ever made it to state team's history. Always have been kind of the underdogs in here in the Central Valley League. There's a payoff pitch, and it's a chopper to third base. Runs up on it. No, can't make the play. That will be an error as he makes it to third. Reaches on an error. Runners at the corners now. Clear Lake does have some breathing room, but definitely getting worried as the Lakers seem to be seeing the ball very well now. First pitch at bat. This is way outside, ball one.
Go twos, find something.
And let's call strike one. There's a hot shot down the left field line. That is a foul ball. 1 run scores. Bounces off the wall. Here comes the second run. And he will not make the throw to home. That's a 2-run double. Mitch Winicky makes it home all the way from first. Ryan Winicky makes it to second base. That's a 10-7 ball game. This game is getting interesting. And it looks like we're going to have another pitching change. As it looks like Matt Court will come into pitch. And it looks like Mitch Gollenbecky is going to play second base. Mike? What name did I say before? Did I say Mitch? I am very sorry about that. Mike Gollenbecky. Names are words, and I'm not very good at them. Oh, no. Skizminski is going to come in for Gollenbecky, it looks like. Yep, looks like Skizminski will come in and play second base. And that will move. Buzzkins to shortstop. No out. Man in scoring position on second. Pearl Lake fighting back here in the ninth. This is the second game in a row where rallies have happened in the ninth. Last game, Foley scored 4 runs in the top of the ninth. And here's Pearl Lake scoring 4 in the bottom of the ninth. And that's ball 1. Back-to-back comeback games, perhaps. And there's a pop fly, shallow center field. Runs up on it, makes a catch. That's out number 1. Runner will not advance from second. Mitch Kunkel will come up to the plate.
Do it, Mitch. Come on, 1-9.
Go, Mitchell.
Come on, Mitch. Hard up there. Come on, 1-9.
Man still on second now with 1 out. So that's called way outside ball 1. And there's one that makes a diving catch. Can he throw him on at second? No. Yes, he does. That's a double play that ends the game. Wow. Jordan Prill makes the game-ending play. Dives for the line drive towards first base gap. Catches it. Throws it to second and gets the tag at second, and that will do it. Pearl Lake season has come to an end as Clear Lake wins 10-7. Clear Lake stat line: 10 runs on 13 hits and 4 errors. Pearl Lake stat line: 7 runs, 10 hits, and also 4 errors. That will do it for Pearl Lake. Clear Lake will now advance, and they will play tonight at 7 against Luxembourg. Don't worry, guys. I said Clear Lake. That will do it for this game. My name is Carter Geisler, and I am signing out.